Welcome to another deep dive with the Burns team. My name is Laura Burns, and on behalf of the Burns team at Keller Williams, we want to welcome you to our deep dive tour of 64 South Oak in Pasadena. Now, this is located in a great spot, just south of Colorado, north of Del Mar. You have a 2 on a lot. The two properties together average just under 2,000 square feet on a 7,400 and change square foot lot. Now, this front house was built in 1914. As you can see, it has a craftsman feel. Front porch here with the river rock exterior of the fireplace, an overhang, and this is a concrete finish, and it's 3 steps to get you to this craftsman door. I love this door with these glass panes in here. So beautiful. So come on, let's go in. The hardwood floors are just gleaming in this house, and we welcome into the living room. So our clients have owned this property for decades, and they've decided they don't want to be landlords anymore. So this is your opportunity to own an investment property. The front house is a 3-bedroom, 1 full bath, and 1 half bath. And then the back house is 1 bedroom, 1 bath. So here in the front house, we're in the living room. We've got box beamed ceilings, and you can see the traditional casing around the front door and then of course around the windows. The windows are aluminum, just so you know, so they were probably updated at some time. The center window here is most likely one of the original windows to the home, and then this one on this side, as well as the corner windows, were updated. The front of the hearth of the fireplace is a stone fireplace with a nice mantle. The mantle is about 5 inches deep, just so you guys know and can see that. Again, great height on your ceilings. It's a standard height of ceilings. And the windows here are south facing, so you're gonna have a great afternoon light. Now, as we walk through, this is a big 5-foot opening into the dining room. The dining room is of generous size. Again, you still have the hardwood floors, which are just fabulous. And then you have the wainscoting that goes around the perimeter of the dining room. Aluminum windows that have been updated at some point, and then the center window both here in the front, which is picturesque, as well as the window to the north, is most likely your still original. Ceiling and light fan here, and as again, you have a drop ceiling above us. And this opens generously into the kitchen. Coming into the kitchen, you have nice rolled out brand new linoleum flooring. And again, all of the living spaces are really generous in size. So you have a big open kitchen here. Cabinets are your original cabinets. You can see it has the details of the scallop, which run across the kitchen and above the sink window. And then you have a double basin sink. Your window here is aluminum and it's facing north. This is a Formica countertop. And you even have all your original wood block, all these fun drawers. Your range and stove is an Upper O'Keefe and Merritt stove. These are great. So whether this is something that you want to leave in this property, maybe sell and put a different unit in, there's a lot of opportunity with just this stove alone. Now you have additional space around across from here. You could put your refrigerator here if need be, or you could utilize this as an eat-in dining area, or you could have your refrigerator on this wall as well. There is no dishwasher, just so. Coming down here, you can exit and come out into the hallway. And so coming down here, in the hallway here, remember you've got your entrance back into your family living room. Also, we have our thermostats. Here, this is actually a central HVAC system. So we have it cranking today, and on a warm day, it's nice and cool in here. Other thing, wanted to show you just some storage. You have right here your return, and then you come down into an opportunity where you have the center hallway, which filters out 2 of the bedrooms, and then in the rear of the home, which would be the east, you have it's the main bathroom and additional bedroom. So let's go into this bedroom first. This is one of the larger bedrooms. I really love this bedroom. Hardwood floors here, casing around the windows. As you can see, you also have an oversized base molding, which is traditional to the Craftsman style. So the fan and light system overhead. And then of course, you have these great built-ins here. So this is one of my favorites. All these great little pockets and a little dresser right here. If you don't want this and want to take it out, you always can. But it is a traditional style of the Craftsman home. And then of course, you have the closet in here. The closet shows hardwood floors and the traditional window that you see in a lot of homes of this 1914 era. There is a textured nature just to the ceiling, but it is not a popcorn ceiling. It just has a little bit of texture to it, which provides depth and allows you to have a contrast between the flat wall and a little texture above. Of course, you have your air vent and heating vent. Now, as we go back into the hallway, this is what's a traditional ladder that takes you to the attic. The attic space is generous in size and fabulous for storing all of your boxes of Tupperware and things that need to be done. Then of course you have all of our storage down the hall here, which is upper cabinet storage, very deep, and your hallway additional storage all the way down that takes you to the bathroom. So just so you can see in here. Now let's go into the bathroom before we hit bedroom number 2. The bathroom is a transition from, of course, the hardwood floors into a tile. It's a white tile countertop with what looks like to be the original basin, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And then you have what would be a fabulous storage for a medicine cabinet on this side, the little sweetheart scallop across here. And when they remodeled this, they took out the tub and put in this walk-in shower. So if you do rent this out and have a tenant who has some sort of handicap nature, this would be a great opportunity for them. You can also see that they put in this bar as well. So behind the door is the commode. So there is a toilet in this bathroom. Just thought you should know that. So bedroom number 2 transitions from the hardwood floors to the carpet. Again, you have case molding around the doors, windows. This room also features crown molding, fan and light system. It is a very generous size. Your windows are facing east. They also have blinds on them as well. And then you have a large closet behind you here with a pole for hanging and then storage above. So just in case you wanted to see that as well, those are really deep all the way back. I would say it's about 2 feet at a minimum. So come on down the hall and let's go to bedroom number 3, and then I'll take you to the back house. So bedroom number 3 is a charming bedroom. Hardwood floors, paneling on the entrance, all the way around here as well. And again, these are the windows that face east. This will be your smallest bedroom. The closet does have the pole in here, and because your cabinets are in the hallway on the other side, you do not have cabinets in this one, just to give you perspective on that. So if you wanted to switch it, it would be a real easy switch. So let's take us down through the kitchen. I'm going to give you a sneak peek of the last bathroom in this room, in this front unit. So the linoleum flooring rolls out all the way down the washer dryer laundry room area into your half bath. A half bath is a toilet and a sink. So it's nice to have an alternative for guests or for your tenants. So it's just not a 3-1, it is a 3 1.5. You exit easily with 1 step, 2 step down the driveway. As you can see, it's an open driveway. You don't have anything really hindering you to bring a car back here, which I love. A 2-car detached garage, which is quite wide, as well as they've created this location as well. That's easy breezy to park your car. Again, here's your water heater on this side, And then additional storage for gardening on this side. This is the water heater for this front unit. There's a separate water heater and AC condenser for that unit as well. Now, as we walk past here, you can see that they have put hedging along the way here to just provide a little bit of privacy between the two units. And then you're welcomed into the back unit. Again, the back unit is currently occupied. They're paying $13.50 a month for this property. They have a front little area, dining area that they've really created to be quite sweet. And it's two steps up to the back unit. So let's go on in and to see this. Now this unit was built in probably 1945-ish. It has a Douglas fir flooring. So Douglas fir flooring is a little bit more malleable. It can show a few more dents and whatnot. As you come in, you've got a great entertaining area in here. Again, the original windows. You're open into the kitchen on this side, but we're gonna just go right into here. This is the bedroom. It has French doors to close it off, and they're glass. And then in here, you have more storage behind. You have your closet right behind here with more storage all the way through. And your fan and light system. Of course, this property does have a central HVAC system as well. So, and then the full bathroom. The bathroom here has a linoleum rollout tile. At some point, they upgraded the shower and did really nice clean white and pink tile there. The tub here, a full tub toilet, and you actually even have this really cute corner medicine cabinet that I really love. Not to mention the pedestal sink with storage below. This is a Formica finish here and additional storage on this side. So let's go into the kitchen. The kitchen is accessible and a little bit wider than the normal door. And this flooring's different. This flooring was upgraded at some point. You can see that the kitchen has a charming vintage yellow tile with the turquoise green trim all the way around. Your double sink here is facing east, and then you have another window to your backyard here. Built-ins on this side capture the additional scallop ribbons that you see in the front house. And then you have a 4-burner stovetop and oven. Refrigerator goes right here on this side. Cabinets are above it. If you wanted a taller refrigerator, you could always augment what the size of these cabinets are. And then I'm gonna have you scoot in here to see the greatest thing about this unit is it has its own washer and dryer. Attic accessibility is right above there. And you can also see the cabinets, and then there's a door to the exterior of the property. But I'm gonna take you to the front now over here of this back unit because I want you to see a couple of things. It is my deep dive, and I love my deep dives. So as we walk back here in the rear of the home, you can see that here is its own condenser for the property, adjacent to the Rainbird system, which it controls all of the sprinklers, both for the front and back. And then of course, here's your additional water heater. So that's here as well. There's a nice setback between the property here. You can always, if you're a planter or a gardener, or if you wanted to bring, another shed, you could put that back here. And then of course you have this additional green space back here. I think there's a great this is a great opportunity in landscape to just finish it off to be what would be best for you. So let's go back up to the front house. Thank you for joining us for our deep dive tour for 64 South Oak here in Pasadena. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity to own a duplex, whether you're looking as a primary resident and keep the tenant in the back, or just looking to rent out the front. This is the time to look at this. These sellers are so excited for the legacy to go to someone else. So feel free to contact the Burns team, whether you want one of our COVID care special showings that's private and of course following the CDC guidelines, or if you'd like to look at this video again so you can utilize it from the comfort of your own home to see if this is the right house for you. We appreciate your support at this time. We surely have a high passion for what we do and are excited to show you this. Again, feel free to contact us, and you can utilize our cell phones at 626-826-4544, or you can contact us at 626-204-3388. Because for all your real estate needs, whether it's buying, selling, or investing, it's always better with Burns.